Ray William Johnson, man. I was like, 2 billion. I was like, oh, god damn it.
Okay, well, I guess we'll start taking that peripheral bullshit off. We'll let that coolant, you know, cool off.
No, it's just that I'm cold and it's
Okie dokie, let's see. Okie dokie, artichoke. What we want to do, let's start by really loosening this belt, which is we're gonna need a breaker bar to tighten it later. So let's see. I think no, it's not a 15. I think it's gonna be like a 16 or 17 mil. We'll start with a 17. No, it's gonna be a 16.
Was it colder this morning?
Yeah, it was pretty. It was really cold this morning. It was like 30 degrees.
Your dad still was not able to build the thing for the rest of the shit. Oh, he hasn't done it yet, I see.
He's
taking a break from wood.
Yeah.
I never want to see your wood again.
It's gonna be loads of fun. Yep. She's gonna give me a copyright claim.
A copyright claim? Oh, I got one of those on my video. I was like, damn it! I had to delete that slots video again. They were like, we can't monetize this unless you can. I was like, I'm not gonna try to get permission for this. It works for it, and deleted it.
Now, how much you want to bet it's a 10 millimeter?
It's probably smaller than that.
Oh, it's 10 millimeter. How'd I know? Because I took it off before.
Oh, that's not too bad. I thought we had to unplug it. I was like, no.
No.
Hey! Hello.
Are you recording?
Yep. There. There's the ball. It'll still run. No. Oh, that was. Just snaps right off in the head. You're like, Someone's like, you should have got a Chevy. And like, oh, and actually, we should have put a Cummins.
Yeah. It's probably. I'm gonna try to aim for that 4BT. It's gonna be a pain in the ass, but it's probably gonna be worth it in the end.
Oh, it will be. Okay.
30 miles to a gallon in a truck.
That's what that one guy was getting. It's the same size as this thing. It's pretty sweet to get 30 miles to the gallon.
That's like, I think that was just city, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Then again, your gearing ratios and all that affect it too. And the gearing of the trans. I showed you that 45 when it comes with a GM 4-speed in it. I think I don't mind putting that in here. You're like, how could you do that to a Ford? Oh snap!
At least I didn't go under the wood pile. I'm like, God damn it! You know? Okay, I think it's a 10 millimeter on the fan crotch. And luckily we already took these off before, so it shouldn't be too hard breaking it free. Okay, it's not a 13.
Brought to you by inappropriate words. I remember when you took that off, and then you're like, so you don't have the right one for my truck, and this fancy one where it doesn't work. Rip. Shit!
Yeah, we had this on real tight. Okay, so the fan clutch bolts are...
Don't you remember? We rotated it.
Yeah, it's a nice 11 millimeter. I think we just put it on hand tension for.
Yeah, we
Or built with
turned it
tension.
and tightened every single bolt. Kind of how
Okay.
you're listening to it.
Oh, they didn't come apart. They stayed pretty snug. So now what I want to get loose, loosey goosey. I think it's a 10 millimeter for the fan trap. Yep.
So you don't like the quality of the my 3DS?
No, you need to. Yeah, we gotta do something about the camera.
You know what's the sad part is?
What?
The audio is a lot better because if I would have done it with my phone, you wouldn't have been able to hear it idling because it would sound like crap. But as soon as I edited out of the video, as soon as I revved it, it sounded like crap.
Who needs a fan shroud?
Oh, these gloves are cold. That made it worse.
Alright, who's got the power steering problem? What is it? What is it?
It was a Crab Vic.
It was a Crown Vic. All he needed was power steering fluid. So the alternator bracket has to come off too. What?
That's pretty much it. Making sure I have a decent amount of cash and getting a decent price for this engine set up and trans.
Yeah. And then we're gonna have to get a radiator for a diesel.
Yeah. Well, the one I found one that's been on there for a while that they're trying to sell. It's in a whole box truck. It comes with the radio and everything.
Yeah.
Transmission, driveline if you want it, turbo.
Feel the weight of that baby.
Oh yeah, that'd be a nice weight reduction. Get this light.
You know, I just realized something.
What?
We don't need that for that, because that goes through here, which goes to there.
But you need it for the
If you wanted the AC compressor, which
ignition. Or
And-
the coil.
that can bolt into here.
I guess that's good. Oh, weight reduction. It's been sucking through cooling. That's probably where
It is. Let me see. This is warm.
Oh,
Right here.
check that bottle. Is it empty?
No. This hose here is cold.
So I put a bunch of water in here.
We may need to do a extensive radiator flushing because this is cold. This should be slightly warm, and this is warm. It may have a bad radiator because, you know, the people who owned it before, the person that I bought it from didn't really take care of the cooling system, so it probably just bunged up and is dicked.
Well, is that what I want to know? Is that from the 85 motor or is that from the 5.0 that they put this in?
This is right from this over here.
No, I meant the radiators that belong
The
to
radiator? Oh yeah, this is right from the 5.0. And I like how when I bought the master cylinder, it said it had a rust-free coating. And I even painted over it and it's still rusted. Oh, that wasn't so bad.
It's all in here. I'm done.
Oh yeah. Yummy. We'll just kind of set that hose aside and
Oh, yeah? Oh.
That flathead.
I didn't really use a flathead, but it's an 8 millimeter.
8 rustimeter.
I would you should definitely throw some paper towels down there. Well, I guess now we can undo the rest of these hoses. Undo, I think this is a 10 millimeter, and then we have some possibly 12 or 13 millimeters that we'll remove around the pump, and then we'll pop her off. All right, whenever you want to yank her off.
Oh, fucking dust.
Do I see some RTV? Yeah, it's a little nasty. Well, it's got bolts here. We can
Take them off.
Yeah.
Look at the water jackets in there.
There might be some shit in there. Let's pop those bolts off and see what's going on in there.
It's like coated in rust.
Rust. At least the pumps are correct. At least appear to be. This one's pretty nasty. We open it up and there's no impeller. We're just like, oh, that explains a lot. These are 16mm bolts if you guys need to get in here and tear apart a pump. There, that works.
I tell you what, we're gonna get these pieces apart and we're gonna fix it real good and put it right back in the truck.
But we bought a new one. Hey, take it back.
She save somebody $25. We can get some beer for that.
I'll just make it a pop can impeller on this one.
use it on a barrel to brew beer.
Yeah.
And have it circulate all your beer. That'd be terrible.
Yeah. Did you sanitize that thing? Yeah, there's no rebuilding this pump.
Glad I had my tetanus shot.
Rust. Staph infection. Alright, you know what? It looks like this bolt was cut in half, actually.
I don't know.
Yeah, yes, you know, somebody is doing some dickery with this truck when they put that motor in. Oh boy, is it gonna pop off?
I wonder if they RTV'd the shit out of it.
Oh, somebody was in this pump. Oh, believe me, you should be able to find. You know, if we were at my friend's house, you wouldn't have a single problem finding a flathead. Cause it's all top drawers full of them.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah. Well, we have an impeller. Oh, that's kind of nasty. That little pocket right there just full of jizz. Well, it's, you know, it's not, surprisingly, that impeller's not even like rusty. Okay, so friggin' we're just gonna reassemble this pump and then reinstall our peripheral shit and then call it good. Okay guys, we got this Cummins in, guys.
We're just about done with our F150 project, guys.
Yeah guys. Now we're kidding, we still got the 351. We're really desperate to get a Cummins in this, but we're gonna have to deal with our 10 miles to the gallon or whatever the hell this thing gets now.
It's getting better than that, but
It's probably back up to like 13 or something. I know I was getting a good 13 on it. I managed to get 18.9 on the highway. And I'm like, damn it, if only it had overdrive, it would have gotten like 22. Which would have been awesome. It's like 22 and then you got like 2 tanks of fuel. Hey, pretty soon we'll be able to say diesel. You put diesel in it.
we'll have to change up the gas next to the diesel ones.
Yeah.
After we clean the fuel tanks out.
I was thinking of just putting new ones in. Put a 20-gallon one in the front and then a 30-gallon in the back.
Go far with this thing.
That'd be redonkulous. Okay, so we have new radiator hoses now. Well, the heater hoses are kind of what came with the truck, but you know, we put the upper radiator hose on some time ago. Now we have a new lower radiator hose and we have a new water pump. This is probably the last major thing we'll ever do to this engine, because we are planning to put a Cummins in it. Okay, so it is like 29 degrees out. We got our truck put back together.
It's gonna stink in there though.
Yeah, no leaks. It's running. It's getting warmed up. So we let it warm up for about 10 minutes and check the level. Well, we'll check it later. We got the overflow bottles filled up pretty good, so whatever it needs, it should suck from it.